Everything has a purpose, and everything around me is for me. And meant for me to experience in all of these fleeting moments that we have. Living and breathing within everything around me. Being in the present moment and digesting everything slowly and calmly, and sort of just in this meditative state. It's a weird concept to sort of digest in our brains sometimes, that we can find our own ecstasy by just existing outside of social norms. It's kind of a sort of freedom that we don't need to follow societal standards, and we can just exist however we want to and do the things we love to do. Doing these things that bring us this sense of happiness and serenity, it's sort of just way more beneficial and way more satisfying for the mind and for the soul, really. That my heart desires, that my mind desires, every action or idea that I have, that I want to do, that I feel like I need to do, every calling I have to do, all of these things that we have random moments of desires to do, certain specific things sometimes, that's where we sort of find the answers, and that is within us.
I'll be your friend in the day.
Sometimes it's not always about just going into your mind and going deep into it with hours of meditation and going to see whatever you're looking for in your mind or dissecting it. Sometimes it's not about that, but it's sometimes about what triggers us in the world around us, because it's all a reflection in a mirror. So looking within ourselves isn't just really looking into our human brain, but it's also looking around and listening and paying attention to the things around us.
Virgil Kane is the name, and I served on the Danville train till Stoneman's cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May the 10th, Richmond had fell. It's a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and the people were singing. They went la 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 la.
These days I feel like life is just becoming more and more beautiful, and it's all about perspective. It's always been like this, but you don't realize it until you notice and pay attention. And I don't know what it is about it. I've never felt so close to nature in life as I do in these moments.
And the bells were ringing the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went la 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 la.
I spent my first few years with Olie. She drove
In
me
moments like this,
over to
I
the
feel myself
freeways on the
the most
eastern
present I've ever
side of
been,
town.
ever in my life.
And I turned
And every day I
my
become more
head
and more of
around,
that
and she
presence.
spoke without
And it's just
sound.
pure
She said,
gratitude,
"Don't you think it's
an awareness of that
better
gratitude, an awareness
living in the
of
country,
everything encompassing, all
spending our
that
time
every
waiting
day,
for the
changing,
weather,
growing,
and all our
being
friends
more
can come together here."
awake to everything, all that I am.
I tried to find myself in LA, but the street life was a hassle, and the people turned me down. I was lost inside a frown till I got to grassy ground and asked the man,
The wind,
"Don't you think
the
it's
trees, the
better
grass, the
living
shivering
in
lights,
the country, spending our
distant cars,
time waiting
neighborhoods,
for the weather,
people
and
crossing the
all
street,
our friends can come
butterflies
together,
flying
yeah.
over fields. Everything is so beautiful.
Don't you think it's better living in the country, spending our time waiting for the weather, and all our friends can come together, yeah. Don't you think it's better living in the country? Don't you think it's better living in the country?